Hello everyone, welcome to a new video about hippogriffs, where I'll be explaining absolutely everything you need to know about these creatures. First off, these creatures spawn in mountain biomes, alright? Or in sand biomes, literally. That means in desert biomes or mountain biomes, such as the terracotta biome, the regular desert biome, or the snowy mountain biome, and so on. Now there are different types of hippogriffs depending on where they spawn. As you can see here, it says birch hills, which would spawn brown hippogriffs. Desert hills spawn black ones. Tiger hills spawn dark brown ones. We've got the snowy types, which would be in snowy biomes and are white. Savanna, which has more of a cheetah-like color. Extreme hills, which has a more brownish color. And forest hills, which has a much more grayish color. So, as you can see, there are up to seven different types of hippogriff. And basically, the important drops you can get are feathers and leather. But the most crucial ones are the skull and the talon. The skull is kind of like... Let me show you what it looks like. It looks like this. If I put it on top, you can see the skull like this. I managed to get one earlier, and you have a 2.5% chance of obtaining it. And on the other hand, there's the talon, which is basically... The hippogriff talon allows us to craft a hippogriff talon sword, which is essentially a sword that always attacks in an area effect. Normally a sword does this effect, as you can see. It's like an area attack. And that's because I'm not landing a critical hit. If I were landing a critical hit, this effect wouldn't appear. Well, the Hippogriff Talon Sword allows us... Do you see what appears? Right in your face. It allows us to have that area effect even when we're landing critical hit. That's what this sword enables us to do. What's the crafting recipe? If you don't mind, I'm going to look for the crafting recipe from here. It's this one here. This is the crafting recipe. You'll need a Hippogriff Talon, 2 feathers, which you can get from the hippogriffs themselves, an iron ingot, and a stick. Now let's start explaining how hippogriffs behave. They're initially aggressive, but they can be pacified. If I stand in front of one now, it'll attack me. First of all, as you can see, they tend to fly away and glitch in the air. I hope this doesn't happen in the version you'll be playing. But basically, to stop them from flying away, you need to throw rabbit's feet at them. It takes 8 rabbit's feet to tame a hippogriff. Once tamed, if we hold a stick, the hippogriff will automatically unfold its wings. This doesn't work without the stick. With a stick, we can make it take off or sit down. If I shift and right click on the hippogriff, I'll be able to put a saddle on it. On the other hand, if I have 2 hippogriffs and both of them have their wings spread, then if I shift and right click on the hippogriff, I'll be able to put a saddle on it. If I have 2 hippogriffs and I feed both of them rabbit food, I'll toss some rabbit food to see if they eat it. It will be rabbit's feet. There it is. It's starting to eat. It has started eating. If it eats 8 rabbit's feet, what we're going to do is tame it. I know rabbit's feet are hard to get, but there you have it. We can pick it up and just the same, we can put a saddle on it. The good thing is that if we have 2 hippogriffs and we give them rabbit stew, for those who don't know how to craft rabbit stew, I'll look it up for you now. But basically, when you give a rabbit stew to each of them, you'll get an egg. And this way, you'll be able to have a baby hippogriff. The crafting recipe for rabbit stew is this one here. A baked potato, a carrot, a mushroom, and cooked rabbit. It's that simple. Now you can mount your hippogriff and start flying. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in future.